Hey guys, I hope you're alright. So, without wasting time, let's begin. It's important to differentiate between Sonam Wangchuk, the innovator, and Sonam Wangchuk, Colonel Sonam Wangchuk, the military hero. They are two different people. Colonel Sonam Wangchuk. Here is the information regarding Sir Colonel Sonam Wangchuk action during the Kargil War. Sir Sonam Wangchuk was born on May 11, 1964 in Shankar, Leh district of Ladakh, India. His mother is the sister of Mr. Thupstan Chewang and niece of Kushok Bakula Rinpoche. He moved Solan, Himachal Pradesh in the year 1969 at the age of 5. He has his early education in the school in the place like Solan, Himachal Pradesh, studying in St. Luke till 4th standard. Later in 1973, his family moved to Dharamshala, where he studied in Sacred High School. Here he had close interaction with Dalai Lama because his father was serving as a security officer of the 14th Dalai Lama. In the year 1975, his father transferred to Delhi, so he had to move with him. He studied at the modern school in Delhi. He earned a bachelor degree in the history from Sri Venkateshwar College of University of Delhi. Later, he attended the Officer Training Academy in Chennai. He was commissioned into the 4th Battalion of Assam Regiment. He served in the various locations including Ukhrul in the northeast India and Sri Lanka as part of the Indian Peacekeeping Force. He was later posted to the Indus Wing of Ladakh Scout. He played a crucial role in the Kargil War of 1999, notably in the Chorbatla sector. The mission of Sir Colonel Sonam Wangchuk and his fellow comrades' survival is their only thoughts. They all had to retake Chorbatla. It wasn't about glory. It was about duty. An officer is responsible for his men. Their lives are in his hand. Sir Sonam and his fellow troops were facing a daunting task, a vertical climb of ice at 18,000 feet in -6 degrees. One wrong step and it was over. And the enemy had the high ground. They could see everything, but they had to do it. If he couldn't retake in Chorbatla, Pakistan could have poured troops and supplies into India, cut off vital supply lines, but Sir Sonam couldn't let that happen. He started on May 31st. He knew they were there, about 135 of them. His unit had been depleted. He only had about 40 men left. He saw their tent, their movement. His JCO eliminated a couple of them, confirming they were Pakistani intruders. He knew they were facing a large force. He took 25 men and they ran. Yes, they ran through roughly 2 feet of snow up the mountainside. 8 kilometers in the 2.5 hours. He had to move fast, but then they were hit. A burst of fire devastating. Sir and his fellow comrades were scattered, tried to find cover, but there was nowhere to hide. One of their NCOs was hit, his arm shattered. He died later. It was a terrifying moment. His heart was pounding, his head was throbbing. He couldn't think, but he had to continue. Sir Sonam and his fellow comrades calmed themselves, realizing they were in danger. They sent a man back to the rest of the unit, told them to flank the enemy from the right. After they all moved to Adam base, somewhat they all made it without further fire. It was late afternoon. Sir Sonam and his fellow comrades waited for nightfall, but the moonlight was too bright. They could have been seen, but then a mist came in. It was like a blessing. They took their chance. They had met the Dalai Lama before the mission, received his blessing, sacred threads. Maybe it was that, maybe it was just luck, but they continued to climb. At dawn, he attacked. He surprised them. Sir Sonam and his fellow comrades killed 10. They scattered, leaving some of their dead bodies behind. Then he took the ridge. It was a difficult fight, but he held his column together and in a daring counter ambush led a raid on enemy position from flank, killing 2 enemy soldiers. Sir Sonam and his fellow comrades held Chorbatla for 14 days, then headed it over to the Sikh regiment. Their troops lost 1 man. It was a heavy prize. The officer also recovered one heavy machine gun, one universal machine gun ammunition controlled stored, and 3 dead bodies of enemy personnel. It was his duty. He had done similar operations before in the northeast, in the Sri Lanka. This was just another mission. Mahaveer Chakra Operation Vijay, Kargil War 1999 on 15 August 1999. Samanya Seva Medal, Special Service Medal, Operation Vijay Star, Siachen Glacier Mission, Siachen Glacier Medal, Sanya Seva Medal, High Altitude Service Medal, Vishesh Seva Medal, 50th Anniversary of Independence Medal, 20 Long Year Service Medal, 9 Year Long Service Medal. Remembering about the war, Sir Colonel Wangchuk said, "I think the award came because it was the first victory and because Chorbatla was so important to India. But many others did more. It was a team effort. That medal, it's not just for me. It's for my men, for my unit. It's a reminder of what we did, what we achieved together, and one day I'll give it back to them to inspire the next generation." Sir Colonel Sonam is a married man. His wife's name is Padma Agmu. He had son. In present, he is 60 years of age. On 21 August 2017, President Ramnath Kovind released a documentary named Lion of Ladakh about the troop under Sir Sonam who repelled enemy force from Chorbatla.